Alright.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Alrighty.
That's the way back to the forest, the spiders, the city, my old job. Let's hope I never have to take that road again.
Alright. Where the fuck am I supposed to go then? Did I miss something in here?
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments. Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
Okay. Anywhere over here? No. Alright. Well, we can't go that way.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again. Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Dockmaster here.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in...
Hey.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Alright, well now we got something to show that guy. So maybe he'll get out of here. We can take a shot.
How about in the attic?
That's the boss's office. You can sleep there when you're the boss.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk. Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Wow, we've been there a whole year. Are we looking fancy now?
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava. Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 26. Noir, Berry-Paz, 26, black.
Oh. Looks like we got a little cheat going on, alright.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Alright. Hey, look at Gladys.
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
Low definition. Get Izzy rated, bitch? Oh, am I about to get rated?
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
But we do look
Okay,
damn good in
Manny.
these clothes.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Oh, shit. Full on Izzy raid. Hey, guys. Welcome.
Ah,
How we all doing?
A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Yeah. yeah. Definition kind of spoiled that there. How you doing, JP?
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability. Not while they're losing. Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go fuck with them.
You
later.
know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Leader, noir, Perry Monk.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, Monsieur.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
So guys, if you haven't seen this game, this is Grim Fandango. It was, I believe, like the last point-and-click adventure game that LucasArts did. Written by Tim Schafer, fucking fantastic writer. Also did, the first 2 Monkey Island games, Psychonauts, Maniac Mansion, Day of the Tentacle. So we are currently awaiting the arrival of Meche here in Rubacava in the land of the dead. We've been here a year, and we went from mopping floors to, I guess, running a casino.
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
Fandango, Mango, Pango, Tango. All right, GT. Interesting. I don't know.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may
sarcasm.
come in handy.
Day of the
Hey,
Tentacle.
give that back to me, Manny.
Tentacle.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
I think I like my suit.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing, anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No. No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
Oh, it's definitely not some anime porn stuff. It's actually a pretty clever game.
How about driver's licenses?
Sure.
But I can see where you get the idea.
Give me a recent picture, $50 in about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Better watch out. Here comes Tentacle Man, and it's his day.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables.
Oh,
well, I've got a club to
thank
run,
you.
so...
Always
yes.
love the subs.
Please, Manny.
And the support.
Get on with your glamorous life.
Alright.
Le numéro gagnant.
So what is this that I have?
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes.
That just sounds expensive.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Oh, sarcasm. No aliens. We're all dead. This is obviously artworks based off the Day of the Dead from Mexico.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
You've had dreams of this game, huh? Have you played this, Amber?
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
I don't know. What was the first part of his name? Chinchilla Charlie? Something like that? I don't know. I got nothing.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles
she's
in the
excited.
back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Well, this place certainly got a spruce up in the last year. At least tell me there's an El Diablo. I don't know. I don't think so.
Meche?
There might be.
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
fucking scary looking bird. Oh shit. Alright, GT. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. Appreciate it. So to kind of catch everyone up, that was Domino, our enemy, and there's Meche, it's Mercedes. And she just hit us in the head with a bottle. Well, that bitch. Alright, GT, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for dropping in, man.
You, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish them out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here,
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
That one guy. That could be me.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Alright. So starting to figure out what I'm supposed to do here.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
Get
and if
Glottis
Seaman
tools.
Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and
Fuck
I
that
get
guy.
a Maritime Union card,
which you'll
Join the
never
union.
get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Then we'll set sail.
I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
All right. All right, Sarcasm. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Definitely see you on the next stream. Thanks for the support, buddy. Blue casket. What is this? Doesn't this look fancy?
Hi, what's your name?
Okay. Silence.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the
got
up,
some
the
fucking
down, the
hipsters or
backside
something.
of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, cummerbund.
Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name?
Sounds super awkward.
Testing? Testing. All right! Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Is there an Anselmo Naranja in the audience tonight?
He's down at Toto's place getting carved.
If he's not passed out under a dock somewhere.
All right, figured out that one.
Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor.
Not sabotaging labor.
Good evening. I like to read a poem. I reach out. The cracks in my skull. Pointlessness. Clam bake. Break the mirror with your silence. Can you hear what I'm suffering? Skibby bop bop. Skibby bop bop. Rise up. Go. Go. Go! The end. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
Well, that was entertaining. Wonder if that's going to come into play later.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe
What
of
is she
Lenin.
wearing?
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Alright. A little love plot
At
going
last
on.
we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Ooh.
Do you think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay, I reach out. The cracks in my skull. Pointlessness. Clambake. Break the mirror with your silence. Can you hear what I'm suffering?
Pretty sure that's exactly what I said.
Rise up. Go, go, go.
Hey, Kyler Specs. How you doing?
Hey, you stole my poem.
See, that was my poem.
Homage.
And they liked it when she did it.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
I don't know why, but I'm really enjoying this little
yeah, but
poetry
that's the
bar.
last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about
I wonder
another
how many
poem?
poems she'll go and do.
I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, 'cause that's what I've been calling you.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Right.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Hello, kitchen man.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah. She steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
That's fucking gross.
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. Let the waiter clean up after himself. Let the waiter clean up after himself. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them.
Game is going good, Kyler. Just got some puzzles we gotta figure out what to do here. I gotta find some tools.
Not picking that.
Got to find this sailor so I can take a spot on a boat. I gotta join the Union. We just drank that shit. And passed out. Interesting. I'm sure that'll come into play later.
Hello? No effect.
Interesting. What's over here? The hell of an elevator. Down here.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
This is the morgue, huh?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Excuse me. So apparently, when you're dead, in order to die again, you sprout flowers.
Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine. What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
That was a bit of a morbid conversation.
Hey, should I close this?
No, I'm trying to air it out.
Hey, should I close this?
No, I'm trying to air it out.
Right. So that was the morgue. It's kind of funny that there's a place for dead people that are even more dead, I guess.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
This room's really dark. You can't really see anything.
Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Alright, I guess that's the jail. Let's see what's this way. A giant limp. Running, running, running. Should we go? Let's go up. Let's see what the airship stuff is.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Am I getting hit on? All right.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I needed to find coins in my couch.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
I think she wants the big bone.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till dawn. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
See, she wants the big bone, man. She's like asking for it.
It's locked. Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately. They're locked.
They're
locked.
They're lockers!
Under.
Well, maybe just a sip.
It's got gold in it, right? So, yeah, they just throw out trophies in this game. Jesus. Let's see if that sets off for the strip search.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that will set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was
Hedwig,
always
that's an
forgetting
interesting
things. I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7.
6. The golden year.
No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive.
Probably you were 7.
Now there was a good
Mr.
dog,
Rufus?
Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy.
wonder how long
We didn't
this
care
goes.
that he was
I
deaf.
remember I had a dog once.
He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark.
Huh? What's that?
And it would come out sounding like a cat coughing up a hairball, which our cat often did. He had such long hair.
I remember I had a hairball once.
I don't really like long-haired cats, do you,
ick.
Manny? They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck up.
No, they're harder to pick out of the grill.
People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No,
Why?
no, they really
because
do.
you wouldn't let
I
them
don't know
touch your
why.
metal detector?
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Well then.
Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately. You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
I don't even know why I need a metal detector, but apparently I do for some reason.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
We're about ready to start. It's Leeward Louie, Tail Puma's Delight.
Hey.
I am not Spot, Pick of the Litter, Meowie Wowie, Pause 2, Rusty Anchor.
Looks like a
Toe
great
Bite
night for
Special.
cat races.
They race cats here?
And we're off in the lead, right out of the gate. Tail Puma's Delight. Rusty Anchor, having a little trouble.
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay, bye.
Oh, okay.
Someone's gaining on the outside. It's I am not.
I'm not Spot.
Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Okey-dokey.
Toe Bite Special.
Can I watch the cat races?
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
Toe Bite Special.
They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more.
That is a fucking ugly cat sculpture.
Beloved
thing.
Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Okay.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte. Well, that's the hole I saw Carlos' metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Great. I could dig through a litter box.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty. Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here. Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm. Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
Alright. Figure something out here.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
Why did I need to open that? Can I open it?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. I don't want to mess up my blade.
I never use a scythe for anything. Okay, not sure what I need to do there to get the metal detector that I don't know.
I'm not going in there.
What I need it for yet. But apparently it's gonna be a thing. What's over here? What did that do? Oh, it's the drawbridge thing. Okay.
I've tried. Only Glottis can get these doors open.
Alright, what's this way?
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Alright, the fuck is this? The strange way of getting someplace. Oh, it's a sailor.
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts.
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know?
Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Oh, that's a sailor. I need to take a spot. It's gotta be something.
I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from Morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
Interesting.
It's empty.
Okay.
Eh? Who is over there?
No one.
When I am done with Naranja here, I am going to tattoo big floppy ears on the side of your head so people will know what a jackass you are.
Okay. So I'm thinking though the knockout drink from that club, if I can get some and put it in there, that'd knock him out. Right? Alright. So I still have to find tools and figure out a way to join the union though. No idea how to do that. Plus I gotta figure out how to actually get some of that knockout juice. Okay, so it came that way. That's to the club. That's or to my casino. That's to the club. So let's go this way. What the fuck are those? Oh, they're actual bees. Clever.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
I thought I could get tools from them.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Sadly, I do.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
All right. We're straight stingers, you know? That's the trophy I just got. All right. So we got some bees. Is that a path to a lighthouse? All right. Scope out down here.
It's locked.
Yeah, I guess we're not gonna scope out down here unless we're getting back here. Nope. Alright. Well, that might be a way to get the union stuff. If the coppers control the unions... Anyway, how the fuck do I get to my place? This. I can't go that way? Okay. So I went up last time, so let's just go this... Oh, that's right back there. Okay. Let's go back up, I guess. Oh, there's some stairs here. I did not see those. Oh, there we go. That's how I get back to my casino. Because if I do recall, I had a kappa here in my, I guess, cafe. I want to talk to her again. She's
Evening,
funny.
Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes, Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is.
Jesus.
Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Okay. What's Glottis have to say?
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes,
Mesdames
but
et
I'm
messieurs,
feeling extra
rien
lucky
à
tonight.
Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
wait.
betting
I've
is
got the
closed.
cheater
No
thing.
more bets, please.
Up in my office. Alright, I think I'm getting it.
Le jeu Noir Perrimanque. Number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Oh, I thank you.
Alright.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, make
Ladies
sure that
and
he
gentlemen,
does not
please
win.
place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Oh, that's not the table I want. If you notice the layout of the tables, I want that one to the right there. You see the 3 lights at the end there.
Le numéro gagnant, le 5, rouge, Perrimanque. 5, red. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 4, noir, Perrimanque. 4, black.
Come on, get to the next one.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, Perrimanque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him.
Alright. Fuck with the copper. No, come on. Ah, nice.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
Sliding down the railings like a boss.
Not while they're losing. Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Alright. Let's go scope out the outside. Clunky ass controls, though. Ah. Hola, JP. Estoy bien, ¿y tú? By the way, that's like the extent of my Spanish, so I'm
Only
throwing
Police
out
Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
more Espanol there.
Reward offered for cargo store, including a large...
Okay, well, apparently the chief's not there. I don't know where the chief went then. Okay. I guess let's try and knock out this sailor dude. Which means I need to go back to that club, which is gonna be down this way. Muy bien. Actually, I can see. Is this bottle empty now?
Ah, Amarillo
Nope.
de Oro.
I don't know. Maybe we'll try it out here.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Hi, what's your name? So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short, said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Let the waiter clean up after himself. I don't really want to do that.
Oh, okay. Anything else? Well,
Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful.
wait. Hector Le Mans, HL. Like the stolen luggage. Okay. It might be
Dear
something.
friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones
Fancy.
of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution.
Viva la revolución.
Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubacava for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubacava. If this information reaches Hector Le Mans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being. And please, be out of Rubacava on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
I guess that's the last one. Okay, so I still need to figure out a way to get some of that dishwater there.
Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
Okay? Hey, kids.
Sorry, Manny. No room for the bourgeois in our revolution.
Yeah, man. No room for the big fat cat from the uptown party that didn't send our invitations to the working class.
Hola.
What of it, Mr. Wheeler, Mr. Dealer, Mr. Loves the apples but hates the apple peeler?
Wonder. They're very, revolution guys.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera?
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones?
Yes,
What's
I
he
do.
like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, or I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow, heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so,
Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
Can I borrow the book now?
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador?
We here.
Look at the book.
Would
There
you
you go.
cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Right. What's that gonna do me?
Labor Organization and Revolt Made Easy. Chapter 1. The workers shall control the means of production. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
But you know who would find that interesting? Maybe a group of some CBs over here, yeah?
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production.
The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say. Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the man just who makes the honey around here!
That's right, you show him who makes the honey.
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Hey, for the motherland.
Daddy! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Hogan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Alright. Don't know what that did. I didn't get any tools out of that. Fuck do I need to go now then? Let's see a lawyer. The only lawyer I know is that that Nick guy that we found earlier who works for Maximo? Max? The guy that runs the cat racing arena. The fuck that is. Why'd you race cats? Oh guys. We got MVP here. Bada boom. We this guy's in the room, how you doing? Hey, MEP. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? That was a real how you doing and not just, you know, a how you doing. Maybe we should preface the real ones with, how are you doing, sir? We'll just keep the how you doing for something else, yeah? Oh, there's a path there, okay.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to find a VIP members pass?
Do not pet the cats, please.
This game is great, MEP. It's just so well written. The dialogue is just fantastic. Clever as all fuck. Okay, well, you know what? I have this machine that will actually counterfeit some slips. Let's try and do something. Sure.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Someone's gaining on the outside. It's nose for trouble. Claws of fire. Losing ground.
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
Nose for trouble. Catching up.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second.
In second place.
There you are.
Snowball's triumph. Kentucky White Ball. Coming around the back.
It's just a bunch of cats.
Yeah, but look how fast they're running. Sorry, sir.
Claws of fire. Oh no!
I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
Okay.
Claws of fire. She's getting up, licking herself off.
Have I gone this way? Did I go this way last time? Yes. It needs me back here. Okay. And over here is the statue of,
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline, was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Olivia 1, second week. I don't know. Trying to think. Is this the... That can't be the week. It must be the day. Oh no, there's lots of numbers. Okay. 14. How does that go to? Let's go to 14 as well. This goes even higher. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have a feeling that's got something to do with it, though. We'll just keep that in mind. Second week of the racing season. Olivia 1. Gotta be something, right?
I'm not going in there.
Oh, is this actually a thing I can do? Can I actually use this scythe for
My
something?
scythe. I like to keep it. My scythe. My scythe. My scythe.
Can I actually do anything with that? You're just gonna hold it out there like a dumbass.
My scythe.
Yes. Why do you do that in certain spots and not in others?
My scythe. My scythe. My
That doesn't help shit. Do I have to do that in a certain area?
Aha!
Oh. Aha! I have no idea what this is gonna do me. But I have it.
Stinky, but it could be worse. This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
You were saying something about mice? When? When I was looking at Sand Spoof?
Next beach I see, I'm finding me a watch.
Okay, I have a metal detector. I don't know what to do with.
Ugh.
Post time, no more bets.
That's that tattoo shop. Which I don't think I can do anything there yet. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break here and grab a cigarette whilst we ponder this. I'm also going to save, because I haven't done that yet. And that seems like a good idea. It's probably something I should do. So we're going to take a quick smoke break. I will be back shortly.
Hey, Rune, you there?
Alright. And we're back. So let's figure out what we need to do here. Oh, hey, what's up? Tyler, how you doing?
Not bad, how you doing?
Doing
did you
alright.
step out for a second?
What's that?
I said, did you step out for a second?
Yes, I just stepped out for a quick smoke. So I am back now. Trying to figure out what the hell I need to do now. Oh, you know where a bottle might be? This guy.
Has, Naranja checked in yet?
No, but the boys never missed a boat yet.
Could you go over that part again about why I can't board?
Still no room for you on board. No word from Naranja, but he's done this before.
But I'm first on the waiting list.
As it were, yeah.
I'm trying to decide what I want
about
to do
that
first.
union card, Manny.
I have one. I just left it in my other coat.
And don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
He will. He doesn't go anywhere without a lot of tools.
Good, because neither does the Limbo. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right. Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
Do I have anything for that? Metal detector do anything?
I don't really want to do that.
No.
Did you find out what you needed that metal detector for?
I have no idea yet. I've got a bunch of random shit. I figured out what to do with the notes from Salvador. I figured out what to do with the bottle of AKA Old Goldschlager. I have this betting slip counterfeit thing I can use, which I'm pretty sure is going to do something. I'm just not sure what yet. I have a can opener buzzsaw thing, which I have no idea what the fuck to use. And a metal detector, which I have no idea what the fuck to do with.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Don't have that kind of equipment.
Feeling I'm missing something somewhere. I just don't know what and where. Oh, I hear some beeping of some FF10 going on in the background there.
You there? Is it too loud?
Oh, no, I just... It's a very distinctive beeping sound in Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, I just got to the Omega Ruins and try and level up a little bit. Hopefully I don't die.
Nice. Yeah, hopefully you don't die. Dying is definitely not a good thing.
Welcome to the string, Zombie Nikki. Appreciate you stopping by. She's only gonna be here for a short while. She's got a long day tomorrow at amusement park. Very nice.
Amusement park?
I hope you have fun tomorrow.
Where are you
What
going,
park you
Nikki?
going to?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I feel like I'm missing something somewhere. I just don't know where.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Is there something up here? Oh, I don't want to use that.
I'm already scared.
Can't. I'd miss my boat.
Actually, It's a local amusement park called Enchanted Forest, built by a local guy in the 70s.
Huh.
Cheesy, but great as fuck. That's what she said. Hey, if it's awesome, then can't really knock it.
Yeah.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Manny?
Charlie again. See if he has anything to say.
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Go to Mount
Can you do it or not?
Monster Hunt there.
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Wait.
Alright. So now I got a card for the VIP room at Maximino's racetrack.
So what exactly is the plot of this game?
So the plot pretty much, so the whole prologue was, you're this client, or this, you're pretty much like a travel agent for the Department of Death. So you get like new souls that are in the land of the dead, and you want to sell them the best ticket package to get to the ninth circle, or pretty much like the end of the line to like heaven or whatever. And so you pretty much steal this client from the bad guy Domino, who's Mercedes or Meche, and you figure out there's some sort of weird shit going on where tickets to the number 9 train, which is the fastest way to get to the 9th level, are being poached. And so she pretty much runs off on her own, so you kind of set out to try and find her. And so I stopped in this place, and I've been waiting for the last year for her to show up, so she showed up eventually with a Domino and sailed off. So I'm trying to get onto this boat so I can go sail after her. Is what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, Zombie definitely looked like a mean Sully from Monsters, Inc. I don't even have an imp on here.
I'm sorry, monsieur, but... Here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
Oui, monsieur. But actually, my name is Raoul.
Right, VIP area. What are we gonna find around here? There's someone to talk to.
Nick Virago.
That's
What
a
are you
lawyer.
doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
Wasn't conspicuous at all.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
A friend of mine's in the slammer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
Any mouthpiece will do.
Then may I suggest you try the yellow pages?
How's tricks, Nick?
Yeah.
Everything all legal with the kiddies?
Yes. They keep themselves pretty clean.
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too. But they keep the lights on around here.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose. But nobody knows. And I'm going to make him mint.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
But your roulette tables are fixed.
Exactly. That's why I need a lawyer.
I'll ask you again. So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
Well, the best lawyer would have to be a dead lawyer.
Well, that narrows it down to just about everybody here in the land of the dead. Come back when you know more about what you want. And by the way, Manny, lawyer jokes, not funny.
Okay, so this lawyer, his mother, and a chicken are all in this lifeboat, see? They're getting hungry, and the chicken says...
I have a gun, Manuel.
Virago...
What is it this...
Actually, I'm trying to adopt Glottis.
Manny, that demon is over 2,000 years older than you.
Not up here, he ain't. He needs guidance.
I'll ask you again. So will you be needing a regular...
An excellent...
Any...
The very...
And who would you say...
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
Ah, you dick.
How's tricks, Nick?
Yeah, Nick, I'm kind of going back and farming all the enemies, so... so far, it's pretty much getting one-hit kills, which is pretty decent, but...
Virago?
Well, I think this is the last area I can actually just one-hit kill the enemies.
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of play could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you are gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble. There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything. It's Virago's cigarette case.
It's gonna come in handy.
It looks like boring tax stuff that I don't need. Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up. I don't need any cat meat. There's no opening up here. There's no opening up here. It's Virago's cigarette case. It's the VIP pass for the High Rollers Lounge that Chowchilla Charlie gave me. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis. I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
I think that's the point.
What are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made. Get out of here.
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just have to wait until I get around to it.
Nice.
Hey!
I just got a
I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Armor for Orn. It's stone proof and poison proof.
Oh, nice.
Not too shabby.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Hey, let's beat up that waiter.
Not a bad idea. But he's new. Give him a break.
Going down?
Probably. Later.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar.
I don't know why
Wine
it's
goes
not
down there.
showing up, JP. I don't think I blocked you because we were in a party chat. Like we're still able to party chat, and I don't think you can party chat if I blocked. Like JP's still not showing up on my friends list from yesterday when we added each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Weird.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down, but I can't eat customers anymore.
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I still get in trouble.
Why can't you hit customers anymore?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
God, I love the dialogue in this game.
Just open the elevator door.
They really see us fighting.
It's pretty entertaining.
I don't want to fight. I just want to use the elevator.
Chicken.
How about a bribe?
Look at me. What can you give to a guy who has everything?
Okay. Nighty-night.
They seriously just throw out trophies like it's nothing in this game, just by talking to people. It's kind of ridiculous.
Busy as ever, I see.
You actually go through and see what the actual trophies are for this game. Alright. I got to the VIP lounge, but I don't really know what the fuck to do now. The joys of adventure games.
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick. I don't really want to do that. I don't think that would get me the key. I don't really want to do that.
Alright, well, I think while I save and I puzzle about what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream so I can go run to the store. And I might start this back up, but even if I don't, I'll at least jump back in with you, Kyler, and watch some of yours.
Alright, good deal.
So, but in the meantime, thanks for everyone that dropped into my stream. Much appreciated. Everyone that came in with the Izzy raid was fantastic. Love you all, and we'll see you. We'll see you next time, guys. Deuces.